Scammer shots on the beat.
I gotta keep a pop for the red ribbon on me. Fly away on them bus, headed up the commies.
Alright, we finna go ahead and watch the YouTube video. Alright. This is when kids film their murders. That is actually insane that kids is doing that shit, bro. We live in tough times now. Alright.
My name's Nick, and I'm gonna be the next school trooper of 2018. We're all going to go.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Can I show this? Am I allowed to show this? Holy shit! I don't think this shit could go on YouTube. Hold on, let me change the shit, bro. Oh snap! I forgot. Oh snap! Holy shit, bro! 13 seconds into the video.
Look where I hit her. Her whole face went boom.
These are moments when kids murdering innocent people were caught live on camera. Let's begin with a young student who recorded his plan for a school shooting, then made it a reality.
The day of my massacre shall begin.
Nicholas Cruz, I remember this story. This man really filmed this shit, bro. Bro, it's crazy as fuck, bro. This shit crazy as fuck, bro. Just imagine he ain't never filmed. They probably caught him at the scene with the shit, but they didn't caught him at the scene. Just imagine they did not catch him at the scene, and he ain't filmed no video, bro. He probably would be scot-free, but at the same time, they probably got evidence and shit. Yeah, that's still way cooking.
All the kids in school will run in fear and hide. We're all going to go.
19-year-old Nicholas Cruz, a former Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School student in Parkland, Florida, expelled the previous year for disciplinary issues, including threats and violent behavior, decided to take revenge on his old school. He purchased an AR-15, stockpiled ammunition, and began recording himself to take revenge. Cruz, a former Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School student in Parkland, Florida, expelled the previous year for disciplinary issues, including threats and violent behavior, decided to take...
This nigga don't even got expelled, and he like, you know what? I'm gonna shoot this bitch up, bro. Your parents cannot have been that mad at you. Ain't no fucking way you really came to the school and said, you know what? I'm gonna shoot this bitch up, bro. What the fuck be wrong with people, bro? But at the same time, bro, you gotta look at it like this. No, you don't even gotta look at it like this, but you gotta think about it. And we didn't have schools, bro. Niggas would not be doing. There would be no school shootings at all if the school did not exist, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. School is, in my opinion, as a person that just graduated school in May, high school in May, that shit was fucking pointless.
Take revenge on his old school. He purchased an AR-15, stockpiled ammunition, and began recording himself as he plotted the attack.
Hello. My name's Nick, and I'm going to be the next school trooper of 2018. My goal is at least 20 people with an AR-15 and a couple tracer rounds. I think I can do a good job. Location is Stone Douglas in Parkland, Florida. It's going to be a big event. And when you see me on the news, you'll all know who I am. You're all going to die.
Dude, this nigga is weird, bro. This nigga is weird. Man, what the fuck, bro? Like, nah, bro. It's just shit like this. You just know something's up. Like, this nigga is fucking weird. I see why he got booed. If that's the reason why.
On the afternoon of February 14th, 2018, he was finally ready, AR-15 in hand, multiple loaded magazines, a backpack filled with more ammunition, hate in his heart, and his phone recording himself, moments before unleashing terror on his former school.
Today is the day that it all begins. The day of my massacre shall begin. All the kids in school will run in fear and hide. From the wrath of my power, they will know who I am. I hate everyone and everything. With the power of my AR, you will all know who I am. I had enough of being told what to do and when to do. I had enough of telling me that I'm an idiot and a dumbass. But in real life, you're all the dumbass. You're all stupid and brainwashed by these political government programs.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, never mind. You already had no excuse for doing this shit. You definitely don't got no excuse for doing this shit. You just speaking out for the past minute. You just spewed out bullshit.
You will all see. You will all know who my name is. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go take Uber in the afternoon before 2:40. From there, I'll go into the school campus, walk up the stairs, load my bags, and get my AR and shoot people down at the main courtyard. Wait, and people will die.
He did exactly that. Once Cruz finished assembling his gun, he began his deadly attack. Cruz murdered 17 people, 14 students, and 3 staff members, and critically injured 17 others before his gun jammed. He then discarded the weapon and his vest, exited the school, and blended in with fleeing students. Afterward, he went to Walmart and then to Subway, where he even treated himself to a drink before fleeing to nearby Coral Springs, where he was eventually apprehended by the police.
What's going on? What's going on today, bro?
The demons, man.
Demons?
Voices.
Voices and demons?
Where's the voices? What the f***? Where the f*** am I? Holy sh**. What happened?
Shut up. Just be quiet, man. Shut up.
Cruz was charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder and 17 counts of attempted murder. Although his defense argued insanity,
He trying to pull the insanity card out.
citing his mental health history and his adoptive mother's death earlier that year, the jury rejected the plea. Cruz then pleaded guilty and received a life sentence to avoid the death penalty. Next, a 14-year-old girl killed her mother with a headshot and shot her stepfather.
She what? She killed her mom! She killed her mom? She what? Oh my God, she killed her mom! She what? She killed her mom! She killed her mom? Where's the mom?
On March 19th, 2024, 14-year-old Carly Gregg was driven home from school by her mother, Ashley Smiley, a teacher at the same school. Earlier that day, Ashley had been tipped off by one of Carly's friends about her daughter's use of marijuana and a hidden vape pen. Upon arriving home,
Bro, these little jits is getting younger and younger and more dangerous, the fuck? 14 years old? Dang! What you doing killing at 14 years old? Why you got access to a gun? Or marijuana? or anything that's illegal at 14 years old. I ain't gonna lie, your friends for snitching though.
And discovering the drugs and paraphernalia in Carly's room, a heated argument erupted between the two. Furious about being exposed and overwhelmed with rage, Carly stormed into her mother's bedroom, retrieved a revolver, and proceeded to commit unimaginable evil. After killing her mother in cold blood, shooting her in the head at close range, Carly used her mother's phone to text her stepfather, Keith Smiley, asking, "When will you be home, honey?" He replied with a timeline, and she prepared the gun to ambush him. Carly then summoned a school friend to the house to brag about the murder and warned her not to call 911. After removing all the security cameras, she lay in wait. An hour later, when Heath returned from work, Carly was ready to strike. As soon as the stepfather entered the bedroom and saw his wife's body, he screamed. Carly then ambushed him, aiming to shoot him in the head, but the gun grazed his shoulder. A struggle broke out during which he wrestled the gun away from her, forcing Carly to flee with her school friend. Still shaken, he then dialed 911 to report the horrific scene.
What's the location of emergency? What's your daughter tried to shoot you? Does she still have a gun on her? I took her from her and she ran. She what? She killed her mom. She killed her mom? Where's the mom? When I do this, she tried to kill me. Where's the mom at?
See, there gonna be some tough guys or them type of women that'll see this and be like, "Oh my God, bro, you're a grown ass man, bro. Like, as a man, why are you, bro?" So you telling me if you lost the love of your life by the hands of your daughter that you helped create, you wouldn't be sobbing in tears and shit as well, bro? Come on now. Come on now. Let's drop the tough guy act. Because we as humans who actually got a heart. I ain't feeling like there is some heartless motherfuckers out here, but us humans that have a heart, bro, we would have been doing the same thing he would. Probably worse. Matter of fact, we probably would have done worse because most of us probably would not have tried to fight back when that first bullet grazed done. I'm not gonna hold. He was just lucky enough that her aim was god awful.
Sir. Okay, sir. Where's your wife? She's dead on the floor of my daughter's stepdaughter's room.
Deputies from the Rankin County Sheriff's Office were quickly dispatched to the home, but by then, Carly had already fled.
Sheriff's Office!
Don't open the door, the cops are here.
Hey, come on, stop. Hey, come here. Hey, where's your wife at, bud? Where's your wife at?
She's dead on the floor in that room.
Sheriff's Office! Hello? That's I need medical here.
She ran into the backyard. I tried to find her. She jumped the fence and ran. She shot me in the neck. It's okay.
Does she still have the gun?
It's on the kitchen counter. I think there's one live round left in it. I opened the cylinder.
While officers investigated the home, nearby law enforcement soon spotted Carly and immediately took her into custody.
You again have the female subject in custody. Investigation.
You should hear longer. I'm not telling you what you should have done, but you should have done.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move on around to the front of your back. I'm gonna move the handcuffs around to the front of you. Okay. Alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna swap your hands, okay? Right.
Her name is Greg? You named the daughter Greg?
Obviously, you fired with a pistol, correct? Okay. Which hand did you shoot with? Which hand did you shoot with?
Hold on, chat. I gotta send my streak.
Alright. I don't know, baby. I can't help you, but are you okay?
Carly, just 14 at the time of the shooting, was taken into custody and charged as an adult with first-degree murder, attempted murder, and evidence tampering for disabling the surveillance cameras. Next, an Instagram video exposed a group of young kids.
Oh, I know this story. I saw it when I think it was Blue Ride. Blue Ride was reacting to this video of the kids. And I know this one. Real talk.
Kids aged 11 to 15 who cold-bloodedly murdered a 63-year-old man and fled the crime scene.
Look where I hit her. Her whole face went boom.
In the early hours of May 29th, 2024, Albuquerque police officers were called to the scene after callers reported that 63-year-old Scott Habermel, who was riding his bike to work, had been struck in a horrific hit and run, leaving him in a near-death condition.
Hey, you okay?
No, he ain't okay. He's okay. I got cameras right there, so
Clean pretty good out of his head.
okay.
So you didn't see what happened, no man? You just kind of saw them?
No, with the bike in the road. Look. You got that right there? Okay. So, whoever did this, and that's how I knew somebody was here, because I was like, and then I hope he make it, man.
Yeah.
Although the victim was still alive when officers and medics arrived, he later died at the hospital, and his death was initially ruled an accident, with no eyewitnesses to the crash, until an anonymous tip revealed that one of the perpetrators, 11-year-old Messiah Hayes, had posted a video of the murder on Instagram.
Look where I hit her. Her whole face went boom.
They had literally recorded themselves.
Nah, that shit is fucked up, bro. They purposely did that shit. They're like, yeah, hit his ass. Here's another thing, bro. You gotta, bro. Some of these kids' parents, bro. What in the actual fuck? Because, bro, there should be no reason. First off, there should be no reason why your kids under the age of 14, under the age of 15, 16, shit, maybe 17 should be out this late anyway. It's like early ass in the morning and your kids is out this late and they doing stupid shit like this, bro. See, they need to bring back goddamn discipline. This soft discipline shit is not working. Not even gonna hold.
committing the crime, and police discovered several other videos of criminal acts on the same Instagram page. From the hit-and-run video, officers identified 3 suspects: driver 13-year-old Jonathan Overbay, 15-year-old William Garcia, and 11-year-old Messiah Hayes. One by one, police began tracking them down.
We're talking with Messiah right now, and he asked that we get you on the phone.
So, right now,
11 fucking years old, Chad. 11 years old.
It's in mind. Do you want to talk to us right now? No. It's good. No, I can't just talk to people. Okay. Let's get talking with you. Everything will happen, okay? Alright, thank you, sir. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Take care of yourself, okay?
They then apprehended the 3rd suspect, Jonathan, who was already at the Juvenile Probation Center for an appointment related to another crime.
This nigga did this shit, he already in juvenile shits.
Hey, buddy. Lots of videos, alright? Can you just send that for us? Now that pin. What? Thank you.
That's all right, Jonathan. He has an uncle.
Yes, it is, okay?
What?
So, I just want to make it easier. You're gonna go with us. You're gonna be able to go with us.
Okay, am I gonna be able to hug him and love on him?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So he has a warrant for his arrest. We gotta take him downtown, and he's gonna get interviewed by a detective unit.
Is he in jail?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm sorry that they're taking me to jail. Yeah, he said somebody got hit on a bicycle and the sign was driving. And he said somebody got hit and then they ended up dying. What? And then I guess, I don't know if somebody said you were there or what.
That's what they're trying to get me for. That's why you didn't see me. Well, I had nothing to worry about because I wasn't there.
Jonathan was initially cocky and confident, but the moment officers showed him the video evidence, his demeanor changed.
Can we watch it again?
No.
Jonathan Overbay, 13 at the time, and 15-year-old William Garcia were charged with murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and unlawful possession of a handgun. Overbay pleaded guilty and was sentenced to juvenile detention until age 21, while Garcia's case remains pending. 11-year-old Messiah Hayes remains in custody but has not yet been charged. Next, an incel records his entire plan and executes.
Dang, that nigga's still in custody. Well, hold on, did you think it just call him an incel?
Has not yet been charged. Next, an incel records his entire plan and execution of a deadly revenge mission.
I'm 22 years old and I'm still a virgin. Cool, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Bro, keep y'all virginity as long as y'all can, bro. Find the right one to give it to, bro. Don't be like me. Just find the right one to give it to.
Against women he claims denied him sex.
I'm 22 years old and still a virgin. I've never even kissed a girl. You forced me to suffer all my life, and now I'll make you up.
Okay, now, I never fucking mind. Don't be this type of virgin. I see why he's a virgin now. He like, bro, it is not. That's not righteous.
I'll suffer. You denied me a happy life. You deprived me of and I will take great pleasure in denying you life.
22-year-old Elliot Roger lived in Isla Vista near UC Santa Barbara, where he attended Santa Barbara City College. A self-proclaimed perfect man, he posted homemade videos on his YouTube channel expressing hatred toward women and sexually active men within the incel community.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about how sad and unfair my life has been. All because girls haven't been attracted to me.
Nigga, look what you doing. Of course they ain't gonna be attracted to that.
Ever since I hit puberty, I've wanted girls. I've desired girls. I've been sexually attracted to girls. But they've never shown any attraction back to me. This world, it's so twisted. It's so cruel. And you girls make it cruel. You girls have starved me of and enjoyment and pleasure for my entire youth.
I'm not gonna lie, he gonna keep speaking fast.
Taken 8 years
My
away
nigga,
from
this
my
is not
life.
the way to go about it.
8 years I'll never get back.
His behavior was far from normal, as he even despised seeing couples, believing they were rubbing his failures in his face.
This is my usual sunset spot, mainly because there's rarely any young couples here that I would get jealous of. I'm so angry right now. I was enjoying a peaceful time at this beach park, and what comes to sit in front of me? A young couple, a guy with his hot girlfriend. I mean, who do they think they are? Coming here, sitting in front of me to make me feel jealous? This is the reason why I hate the world.
See, there's a lot of reasons to hate the world that we live in. But you, on the other hand, picked one of the worst reasons to hate the world. You hate the world because you can't get a girl. You can't find happiness. Well, that's a reason to hate the world, that you can't find happiness. And if you see other people happy than me, see, that's already some sins right there. Envy. What else? Shit, lust. We all know he don't really want a girl. He just wants somebody to fuck. He just wants somebody to destroy. He just want to fuck. Like, bro, you just get to a point, bro.
This is getting too out of hand. I can't go
And Ralph too.
Without seeing these young couples getting jealous and having them remind me of what I'm lacking in life.
At some point, his frustrations turned into hatred, and his rant videos evolved into recordings of revenge plots against the very women he believed had denied him love and affection his entire life.
The girls are not attracted to me. There's a major problem with that. A major problem. That's a problem that I intend to rectify. I will not let this fly. It's an injustice that needs to be dealt with. Well,
where did I hear this from before? There's somewhere I heard this shit from before. Hold on. There's somewhere I heard this shit from before.
This is my last.
Oh shit! I heard some shit like this before. Hold on, let me find it. Alright, I get the point of it. It's not in dub. I ain't finding the one in dub, so fuck it. You get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Alright, back to the video.
Last video. It all has to come to this. Tomorrow is the day of retribution. The day in which I will have my revenge against humanity. Against all of you.
On May 23rd, 2014, months after planning his rampage, Roger began at his college apartment, fatally stabbing 2 roommates and a friend. He then attacked the Alpha Phi sorority house, shooting 3 nearby women, killing 2. Next, he opened fire at the Isla Vista Deli Mart, killing 1 person and injuring several others, before carrying out a random drive-by that injured additional victims. Police caught up to him and wounded him in the hip, but he offed himself they could apprehend him. The families of his slain roommates, filed a lawsuit against the police department that conducted the botched welfare check and received a $20 million settlement. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and watch the...
What in the actual fuck is wrong with people? Nigga. There is... I thought I know there are evil people in this world. But this shit takes the cake, bro. Like, bro, the worst type of people are fucking incel. And that nigga is a fucking incel. He just took all his anger out just like that because he can't find love, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a hateful person too. I used to hate couples, but I ain't never hate them like this. Sure, I broke up a few couples. That's besides the point. That's not true. I didn't ask you that shit. That's a lie. I just told you today on Valentine's Day. Real talk. But anyway, that's not the way to go about things. And you need to take all that hate out your heart, bro. That envy, that wrath. You don't even want a girl. You just want to fuck. That's it. That's not even. You can't even be mad, bro. Because they obviously know that you just trying to fuck. But I digress, I guess. I don't even know that's the right saying. I don't even know how I said the right saying. But anyway, alright. Let's get into our next shit on the other day. Shit. Alright.